For those of you who aren't aware, Jean Christensen went by several names. I knew her as Trixie. She also was known as Soupy. I have no idea about the story behind that one. I'm hoping somebody knows so they can tell it tonight. But tonight we're just going to be telling all sorts of stories. Holly's right there. Just after the Friday after, a couple of Fridays, it was in August. I got a phone call from Trixie out of the blue in the afternoon saying that she had just been fired from her oncologist and then turned over to hospice. So that Saturday, Holly and I went over to Trixie to see what we could do for her. We came over here, and Trixie, that was probably, for me and Holly at least, our last good Saturday with her. And it was a wonderful time. We sat and planned this event, among other things. She wanted to be here. And she quotes that there's 27 bottles of booze in that cabinet. I'm saving it for a wedding. It's not going to happen. You're going to drink it. All right, Trixie. So start off. Trixie!
I moved out to this area about 1990 and was invited to come to Afters to meet the rest of the Costuming Guild. And Trixie was one of the first people who really welcomed me. We sat there and nagged along like old friends, and it seemed like we just hit it off right away, and I was very grateful because I didn't know anybody out here.
I knew she had been a wrestler. I knew she sewed clothes. I did not find out until about 5 years ago that she actually sewed costumes for other wrestlers, and that Andre had been quite jealous of that. Or that she sewed, apparently, boxer shorts for Weird Al Yankovic. Soupy, I met Soupy before she was Trixie. In 1965, before a lot of you were even born.
Mommy!
And we used to get stoned together.
See, from my memories of her go from everything from doing tarot readings with me to talking about Robin's reading to discussing recipes to talking about sewing and costumes and jewelry and glitter and very special woman, very dear to a lot of us, and like I said, she was one of the most beautiful moms in the world.
I was the most willing listener. Whenever she would talk about the fascinating, to me it was the best soap opera I've ever heard, the story of trying to get the inheritance taken care of. And
and it's still going.
Oh my God, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm ready for the latest installment. Anyway, she would tell me, I would love to hear it because, you know, I thought this was the most amazing woman, the strongest person I had ever met.
But she was one of the most unique individuals I've ever met in terms of her, you know, all-encompassing group of friends and her particular abilities one way or the other. And
she really taught me the truth of a mother's love. She took me in really early and taught me all the things I should know. When I got pregnant, she offered to chase my ex-boyfriend around with an axe.
Trixie and I have been acquaintances for several years in the DCRG. And I'm sorry I didn't get close to her, but we both kind of put walls up we're hard to get close to. But she was unique.
Soupy, I had a long friendship for 20 years, and I admired her very much and loved her very much and will miss her very much.